Hi, I'm G.
And I'm Michelle.
And we are
the Bin Pickers. How are you guys doing today?
Good, good.
Oh, good. Okay, so today we're going to do a free haul.
We're going to do a free haul, yes.
It's from, our friend Lisa. Oops.
Well, you can say Lisa.
Okay. Nobody knows who she is.
Don't say her last name. Not
Okay.
my sister Lisa, a different Lisa.
Okay, it's one of my oldest friends. So she gives us a bunch of free stuff. Like, she has tons of friends that give her stuff. So she picks out what she wants, and then she lets us have the rest, which is great, because then we actually pick out what we want for ourselves, and then we can sell the rest.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome.
Yeah.
And I really want to do an interview with her, and hopefully that she will do that. In the next couple of weeks, I hope to get back with her and do a interview, because I got a lot of questions that I'd like to ask her. Like, for instance, she was doing eBay because she gets a whole bunch of stuff free. I don't know how she does that. I'd like to ask her that, things like
She's
that.
magical.
But we got her to selling on eBay, and she did it for just a little bit, and she actually sold some good stuff for good money. And then she's like, "Yeah, this just isn't for me." So I'd like to interview her and see why it's not for her.
Well, I think sometimes when you're new to a seller, they put holds on your money, through PayPal, so you don't get the money right away. So we'll have to ask her about that.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to.
Because I know other people that have started doing eBay, hey, yeah, I want to do it, and they start doing it, and then they're like, yeah, it's really not for me. I mean, that's a cool thing. It's it's not for everyone.
It isn't for everyone, no.
So we're lucky that it's for us, right?
Yeah.
And then we wanted to talk about the eBay guaranteed delivery.
Yes.
So I was reading through it, and actually Rockstar Flipper, he had a good video about it, so we were watching that, and he did a link to, what eBay was talking about. It doesn't seem like it's going to work for us, just because I think even if our stuff gets the scan right away, sometimes it sits for weeks in the LA sorting facility. I don't know if they just get so much mail in LA that some stuff just goes to the side. I sent something to somebody in San Pedro, which literally I think is 15 miles from us. I sent it on the 4th. She just got on the 20th. So it just sat in the warehouse or sorting facility in LA. So I don't know how that guaranteed delivery will work for us.
It won't. 15 miles away, and it took that long to deliver. I mean, the post office is
2 weeks.
awful. Yeah. I mean, they didn't give all the details, and it's if it's through USPS, I don't guarantee anything with them.
Well, and I was talking to my buddy guy in the back at the post office where we drop stuff off, and he's the dispatcher back there, and he was even saying I don't know how they're gonna do this. Maybe they have something worked out with somebody else, or because he wasn't sure, because it's not like UPS where
so they didn't say it's going to be USPS.
Well, I didn't see where it said exactly if it's USPS or what. So we'll have to see. Wait for all the details.
Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's some other carrier, and then maybe it will work, and maybe we will be on board, because we have to do a 2-day handling time just to get our stuff to scan in time, and still sometimes it doesn't. But she said. Sometimes we send out mail, it scans, whatever, and then it sets for a week, and then it'll say out for delivery, and then in another week, they finally deliver it. If somebody is going to refund all the shipping charges, if you don't get it in the 3-day guarantee or whatever it is, someone's going to go bankrupt, because the post office is not...
And we don't want it to be
They
us.
can't do it. I mean, especially here. Here is really, really bad here in California. Our mail, we never had this kind of problems that we have with the mail here. So
I think just because there's so much mail that goes through LA that it's really, it's understandable that some packages get misplaced, but it seems like a lot. I've had to give 3 refunds in the last 30 days of people.
Never got their stuff.
Never got their stuff. It's stuck in LA. It said, left LA sorting facility, and then it goes nowhere. So 3 refunds because it wasn't delivered. And that's the thing. As a human, you can't guarantee. As a person, you can't guarantee what another, business is going to do. I can't guarantee what they're going to do. So
every time we send out 50, 60 packages, 5, 6, 10 sometimes, it takes weeks for them to, they just set.
Yeah. So we don't know.
And then over on Macari and stuff like that,
we've had that
all
too.
these the same problems. It's like it'll say, "Oh, it's been delayed."
Yeah, it's been delayed.
Where is it?
So we're not.
They eventually get it most of the time, but it takes weeks.
Yeah. So unfortunately, I don't know how that's going to work out for us, and it's a bummer.
I don't like to be negative, but
we feel like we have to move because the post office here.
The post office is.
It's really they make it really hard. Like I said, we lost our top rated seller. I drop mail off every day. You know, the guy in the back, they just don't scan it at our post office. They just don't.
And they won't.
So
we said, can you scan it? Oh, we don't scan here.
Right.
So they won't scan it. If we go stand in line, they'll scan 3 things.
Right. Well, they know. We've told them.
You know, so it's a nightmare.
It's hard for us to run a business when we are relying on the post office. So we'll see what happens with this guaranteed delivery. We probably won't be able to opt into it. Just because we know we can't guarantee it. Even though I ship every single day, Monday through Friday, I can't guarantee what the post office is going to do.
I can guarantee that I can print it and send it out every day, but I can't guarantee the post office is going to do their job. Because they don't.
Well, so we'll see. There's our little rant on that.
So that's it. Let's start being positive. Let's talk about Lisa. We got a free haul. Everything we got, totally free. Cost us nothing except gas to drive to her place. And she gave us food, snacks, you know, she's so nice. And
it's really nice.
In return, basically, she said that our youngest son,
he's 19 months.
19 months. He was dancing at her house and
he does these little twerk moves, like where he kind of puts his hands down and his butt like shakes.
Yeah.
And she thought that was so cute, and she was cracking up. And go ahead.
So basically, she said, "I want to see that."
Instead of an ad, she said she wants to see that.
Okay, so that is going to be for you. And the other thing that she said is she wanted to see me wear this jacket.
It's a woman's jacket, okay? And she said, "I dare you to wear it."
She dared me to wear it, so you know, I got to wear it.
Since he's competitive, you know, the finger thing.
Yeah, I'm competitive.
He's like, "Oh yeah, you dare me? I'm gonna do it."
So I just wanted to show her.
So he has a nice women's jacket on. So this was one of our free things. It's just Le Suit. There it is.
It's really not that comfortable. It's kind of short on my arms and stuff, but that's for you, Lisa.
There you go. And then so now we'll show our little clip. Instead of an ad, we'll show our baby dancing.
Yep. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed that.
Of course, when you try to get a baby to dance, he will not do it.
Right.
Like on demand? No.
No, he doesn't like to do it on demand.
Yeah, so anyway. So let's get into our free haul.
I also want to say thank you to everyone that bought a shirt. I was surprised how many people bought shirts, and you're going to go to a bin, and you're going to see my shirts all over because we sent a whole bunch of shirts all over. It was awesome. I can't wait to go to the bin and see people wearing them because people here in California bought them, said they're going to wear them to the bin. So, and I'm definitely going to wear mine to the bin. So
yeah, so it'll be exciting. So thank you guys, and we'll do another giveaway soon.
Yeah, we'll do another giveaway.
That was fun.
Some of the sizes are getting really limited, so we might have to.
We should have ordered all large, extra large. Nobody wants a small.
Well, there you go.
What can you do?
All right. Well, thank you. And then here is our free haul.
Free haul. Costco membership free. Remember I talked about this before. She had actually taken us to Costco one time because we didn't have a card. We're like, can you take us?
We needed to pick something up, and then she gave us this.
Yeah, so she gave us a year membership, so that was so sweet of her. So that was free.
Thanks, Lisa. Okay, here we go. This is a belt.
It's White House Black Market.
Yeah.
It's really cute with all the studs all over it.
You'll be able to see where it says White House Black Market.
And it's like leather backing on it.
Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't.
It's cute.
So she gave us a whole bunch of stuff. And I sorted through. Some of it had spots or holes. We get rid of that, unless it was something really good. And then, there were some things that didn't have tags, things like that.
Like this doesn't have a tag.
This doesn't have a tag, but we're going to try it.
But it's actually, so it's a Persian wrap skirt from Iran. I don't know if it was her stepdaughter's. I think that's what she said, or she knows it's straight from Iran, and it's a Persian design. It's a really cool. It has elephant. There's no tag, but it has looks like antelopes, elephants. It's a really cool, almost like a batik look design, if that's what you call it. I'm gonna try that because I think it's pretty cool, right?
Okay, and then here's something else.
I forget what it's called.
Yeah, and it's really hard to read it.
It's faded, but I've seen this brand. It's a really expensive brand, and you can't see it on the tag. I know, but it's a quilted skirt, and I think it's like 80s. And it's made in France. I can't think of the brand off the top of my head, but I'm going to try that.
Okay. Nike Air Max.
They look pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
Only worn a few times.
Size
probably.
13.
Yeah.
Love that.
And, some whatever we sell this stuff for is just pure profit for us.
Right. Some of this stuff, I wouldn't get it at the bin. Some of it. But it's free, so, I sell it for $5-6.
Right.
I'm going to make money still because I didn't pay anything.
What are these?
I don't know.
I don't know if these are either.
I thought these were Coach, but they're actually not.
They're not. So I'll have to look it up. I'm not sure what they are.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're just cute, square-toed, slip-on shoes. Angel. I don't know what they are.
I didn't pay that much attention. I thought they were Coach. Because they were with these, and these are Coach, right?
Yeah, they're Coach, loafers. They're really cute. Yep. Just a black, a lot of people like that black on black.
Yep. And
Birkenstocks. So I forget what the 3-strap one is called. I can't remember. But it's time for this.
Yeah.
It's definitely getting time for those Birkenstocks.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, like we said, some of this stuff we wouldn't.
I don't even know what
AKC,
this is.
We wouldn't really get this at the bin. But I'll put it out and try to sell it for $10, right?
Right, when it's free. I mean,
it's like a linen
cute. It
jumper.
Has these flower things at the bottom.
Yeah, it's a linen blend jumper dress with the embroidery. People like that kind of stuff.
And I'll show you that.
Is it hard to want me to show? Is it hard to bend with your women's jacket on?
I got it.
Okay.
These are Synergy, right?
Oh yeah,
yes.
and we would get
these. Size 0.
They're like that Nima.
Capri, or are they shorts? Or?
I think maybe they're Bermuda shorts. I don't know.
Kind of in between there, aren't they? This is the same thing, I believe. Exactly.
They sure are. Hey, nice.
Size 0. I'll probably put them together since I have 2.
Or put 2 available. This was really good.
This is just soft surroundings, 2X.
2X, but you guys, they still have this on their website. And it has a sticker on the side, on the tag, it's brand new. And it has some embroidery on it. It's poppy something shirt. It's really pretty. And 2X, right? I mean, that's pretty good.
And it was free.
But I'll probably put that on for $50, I think.
Yeah,
you can get it on their website. I think it was $89 or something like that. So maybe 50, maybe only 40.
All of this is free inventory. I love that.
Free money. I don't know what that is.
Studio.
It looks like Mac Studio, but it's AA Studio. But
it was just cute, though.
It is really cute. And it's a 16W, so...
Yeah, a lot of this stuff was plus size stuff that we got. And
sometimes on that, it doesn't really matter on a brand if it's cute.
This is just a skirt.
Yeah, it's just Avenue. But size 16.
Not big money stuff in some of this stuff, but it was free.
I think that we told him that 100 times already.
Oh, did we? What does this say?
I'm not sure. Inspired?
Inspired, that's what it looks like.
But it's not really a brand or anything, but it's size extra large. And it has almost like that swing kind of hemline on it. It's a pretty design.
Yeah. And big, right?
And we have a lot of stuff, you guys, so it's going to take a little bit. These are pinstripe pants. What are they?
Just Jones, New York. I thought they were cute.
Just
not
cute
big money,
pants.
But, you know, even if I have to sell them for $5, I make money. This is Jones, New York. It's a 2X.
A 2X cute top, right? It's got like a lace overlay on the front. She gave us before like a lot of like Ann Taylor stuff and just not really. I'm trying to think what other kind of brands.
I don't know. This is just says K. I don't even know what that is. And this isn't big, but
it's a classic little black dress. You know, It's like somebody'd want to wear that to work. They can wear it with a jacket, without a jacket. We'll try that. I'll look up the RN number to see what brand that is because I'm not sure what that K means.
This is Anne Klein 3X.
But it's silk or something, wasn't it? Or maybe it's not. No, it was polyester, right?
Doesn't say up there.
I know what it says down here. Sorry.
I think that's an older tag.
It's polyester. I don't know, but it's...
Sheer, it ties in the front.
But you guys, these sleeves, they're like...
They're weird.
They're kind of funky, and then they have another layer like on half of it, and it's kind of banded down here, so it adds a little bit of... It's kind of cool.
Yeah, we'll try.
3X.
This is just Sag Harbor dress, but it's size 12.
It's just a, you know, like a career dress, basic.
Yep.
Nothing great. I'll put it out for $10 and see what happens. And this stuff too, we might even take some of it and send it out to auction.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we have nothing in it, so.
Kira, is that what it says? It's just a cute little sweater. Yeah, made in the USA.
Yeah, I don't know.
But these pockets, that's what's
like
cute about
open,
it. They're kind of like funky pockets.
Open thing, huh?
Poor Greg has to do all the work.
Okay.
And Taylor.
Well, that's what happens when you're CEO, I think. And Taylor.
Size 6. It's just a cute little dress. Has like a crossover on the front.
Wait, I have to do this one. I'm not CEO.
I know. We should change. We should switch it up, and I should have to do it.
Okay, what is this?
Lauren Michelle Woman. It's just a 2X.
2X.
I don't know, but it's really cool. It's got like embroidery all over it, like all these embroidered, you know, 3D kind of things, like a tunic.
And sometimes the plus size 2X type stuff, it sells pretty good no matter what brand it is. So
yeah.
And that's what a lot of this stuff was.
Live and let
live. Live 3X.
It's kind of cute. And like the sleeves on this too are pretty cool. And it has like a high-low hem, but it's like, oh, maybe it's never mind. He has it all that funky.
Oh, I do?
I see. There you go. It's still a little bit longer in the front though.
Okay. This is just a skirt. George.
Okay, so that's just from Walmart, you guys, okay?
But it's a ladies 16.
But the design on it, it's got this like
It'd be better if it's a men's 16, but...
But it's pleated, like A-line skirt, and I don't know what this design is actually called. I have to look up, but it's cute.
Not big money, but... Free!
Don't pass up free stuff, guys.
I know. And this isn't the only time we got free stuff. Remember your dad, one time, many, many years ago when he worked, at work, somebody said, oh, I got a bunch of stuff, and we're like, get it for us, and then they gave it to us, and it was like really high-end stuff, remember?
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I mean...
We're like, we want more, but we didn't get any more.
No. This is just skirt, just Gap, size 14.
But it's kind of like that, you know, like a jean skirt with the brown... Not like super long where you'd want to put modest, but actually is more modest because it goes past your knee. Sounds sticky.
It's not.
It's a pleather.
Just,
it's 18W. It's just Worthington.
Yeah.
But it's, you know,
Looks
vegan
like
leather, right? Isn't that what I call everything that looks like leather that's not real leather, vegan leather? Is that not right?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's kosher or not, but whatever.
Ashley Stewart, 18. Just a white.
It's cute. It actually has this, like, peplum hemline or whatever you call it.
And right now, we don't have a lot of plus size stuff in our store.
We don't. We have all sizes extra small and size 2.
So this is nice to have all this bigger stuff to.
Because it seems like what we find at our bin is
LA Hearts, one size.
But it's the style. It's super cute. It's just almost like a jackety with fringe at the bottom. It's cute. It's cute. How many times are we going to say that?
It's so cute.
It's
people
adorable.
Like to hear me say that.
I know some people have commented like, "Oh, it's funny to hear Greg say things are cute."
This is Gap extra large.
But it's just a long, kind of dress.
Yeah.
I don't know what the style is called. I'll have to look it up. I forget. I'm not good at like style dresses, like what to call it. I always have to go and Google styles of dresses. People have like pictures, so I have to look at that. Cynthia Raleigh. I think they're just actually little jammy shorts. I think that's what they are.
Just more Worthington.
I think there was a couple of these
extra large
that were the same, wasn't there? They have the kind of ruched sleeves and ruched in front. I think there was a few. And extra bonus, we got 2 laundry baskets for free.
Yeah,
big,
nice.
huge ones.
2 nice laundry baskets. She's like, take those 2. Okay.
We're like, okay. This was just Xena Outfitter or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's not like it has a sheer lace back on it.
Yep. Cute.
See, this is the same.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Worthington extra large with the ruched on the front.
Maybe I'll put them together then.
I don't know if they're exactly the same, but
they look the same.
More stuff. This was so cute. I don't even care what brand it is.
I don't know.
But it has like this detailed. It's Monteau. This detailed, like, I don't know, but it's super cute, like little mini tunic dress kind of thing.
Okay, some jeans. Now, I would definitely not buy these, but since they're free, I'm going to try to sell them.
What are they? I'm trying to look. Aeropostale. Haley Skinny Flare. Hey, but those might be like somebody's favorite jeans, and they want a same pair of that. They do have a little bit of wear on the hems. Yeah. So we'll make sure we take a picture of that. But a lot of times people don't care about that.
Well, I think they're made that way because if you see the front.
Yeah, they're kind of distressed.
I think they're made that way. This is just Express.
It's just a little tank top or 2, whatever it is. Had convertible or removable straps.
Okay. Forever 21.
Okay, this is just because it's a bodysuit. That's why I would put it on. Remember, like in the 90s, you guys, bodysuits like that? Remember?
No.
I do.
Lucky. Women's.
Just Lucky.
Say lucky you when you unzip them.
I don't know if they have a style on there or what.
I remember your dad wearing lucky jeans. You remember that?
That was funny. No, he had to dress up for work as like 70s dress or something. Remember, you had bell bottoms that were. We had some bell bottoms that were Lucky brand, so he had them. That was funny.
This is just Morona, but she said, "Oh, that's really."
But it's like that blue denim kind of like shirt that's kind of in, right?
I don't know.
Like
it's
people wear
Morona.
Stuff.
I wouldn't get it, but
it's still like the Morona is so expensive. Go into Target. Look how expensive their clothes are, right? Maybe just because going to the bin, I think every place is expensive.
Old Navy, the Sweetheart, and they're big. 14. I guess they're not that big.
Oh yeah, it's so big.
Not that big, but they look like new too. They're pretty good shape. These are Old Navy size 10 Sweetheart.
But they're shorts. Perfect timing.
Yeah. Man, these sleeves are way too short for me.
Take your jacket off. Well, it is a woman's jacket, babe.
Go ahead and make fun of me.
It's not the first time you wore women's clothes.
Probably won't be the last either.
Coldwater Creek, but it's a 1X or extra large, right? And it's kind of like a knit fabric.
If she wouldn't have dared me, I certainly wouldn't wear this jacket, but she didn't think that I would do it, so...
She knew you would.
You think
she
so?
knows you. Dare Greg to do something, and he usually has to do it. Right, babe?
Yep, these are just Levi signature modern boot.
They're like a darker wash.
Size 18.
Those might be pretty good. And the hems actually look decent.
Yeah. Some of this stuff is pretty good, and it's stuff I would buy, and some of it is stuff I wouldn't buy, but since I got it free, yeah.
And we'll probably sell it, and then be like, why don't we buy this stuff?
I know. You never know. Jones, New York, just a skirt.
Just a swirly kind of skirt. It's pretty.
Okay, we're getting there. There was a lot of stuff. Well, yeah, she gave us a TV, too, a flat screen TV.
Oh, yeah, like a smaller one?
Just a small one. And she's got other stuff for us again.
Well, she gave us a big printer before, remember?
Yeah.
This is just Sag Harbor again.
Yeah, just Sag Harbor.
But it's a cute skirt. It has like this kind of flare
right?
hem.
It is size 16.
A flare hem on it and the little flowers. What's this?
Liz Claiborne.
What is on it? I thought it was an animal, but it's not, is it? It's just a little design. It's kind of like scribbles.
So what is this?
I don't know.
I don't know what these were, but...
What's this brand? It says in the back.
It does.
Doesn't it? What's this and? It's like, it's an H&M. I forget what it is.
I don't know. They're just skinny jeans.
It's something. I'll figure out what it is.
I wasn't going to keep
I know
one.
what
She
it is.
said, oh, they're skinny jeans or whatever.
But they're dark skinny jeans.
Try
Lots of people like those.
Velvet Touch.
Torch, right?
Torch, sorry.
It's like cinch.
Yeah, it is like that.
Picking
Definitely
on you.
like that.
It's kind of cool though. It has like this raw hem almost.
I went to school in Michigan, so I can only read so good.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
You're smart.
Some people from Michigan are really smart.
There's lots of people.
I have
in
you
Michigan.
that's smart, so I don't have to be that smart. So what is this?
Norma Kamali.
I mean, this is pretty good, no?
That brand's like hit or miss.
I mean, this is really
We've
cute.
had it before, couldn't sell it, but I see a lot of people sell it. But this style and like the design on it, I think it'll make it pretty decent. Maybe.
We'll find out.
We
should have. I mean, I'm CEO this week, so I'm concentrating on other things. But we should put this stuff on and see how much we sell and see how much we make free
money.
Stuff. Now this, my daughter, she tried it on. She wanted to keep it, but it's a size 4, and it was a little bit tight on her.
Poor girl. It's
But
100%
has shoulder
silk.
pads, 100% silk. What is it?
It has like an animal
I'm not going to
print.
say it because then you won't say
Argenti.
can't read.
Pure silk. It's petite. So it's totally 80s, you guys. It has shoulder pads and everything, and she loved it, right?
Yeah, she wanted it. She tried it on, and it was cutting into her a little bit. So,
but it's pretty cool. I'm gonna try it just because it's 100% silk. Has the shoulder pads. It's pretty cool. This is just a cute little strapless dress.
Just Gap,
yeah.
size 10.
But a cute. It's like seersucker material.
And this is our last thing besides the baskets. Express size small.
And it's just a long maxi dress. Just basic, kind of smocked in the middle. Nothing fancy, but basic.
Yep.
And basic is good. So we'll get that stuff out. Maybe we'll send some out to auction. Maybe we'll send just to see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. We're going to do it after I'm CEO, so I still have till Sunday. And man, I mean, being CEO is a lot harder than what I thought it would be. Nothing seems to quite go as planned when you're, because I'm more scheduled than she was, just whatever, that's kind of her thing. And I'm like, okay, well, we're going to do this at this time to this time and stuff like that. That hasn't worked yet because
it doesn't work.
Something always comes up, and
when
that doesn't
you have 4
quite
kids
work.
and a pregnant wife, that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Right?
But we're managing, and like a good CEO, we're moving forward, and had printer problems this morning. And
seriously, you guys tell them to buy a Dymo or whatever they're called. Tell them it's worth it. What do you guys have for a printer? Like,
I mean, I would if I was certain that that's gonna work well and stuff like that. But I've seen people say, "Oh, I have problems with that." I mean, I just bought a new printer.
The older printers we've had, you could refill them ink, no problem. The new ones,
they have it set up so it's hard for you to refill the ink.
Yeah, because they'll be like, "Oh, this is not authentic," or whatever it says. So it's kind of hard to refill them, and then it's a big pain, and so.
Yep.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
All right, so
we'll
that
see
was
how your numbers are on Sunday.
They're gonna be good. I sold some high dollar items.
What?
What? Well, I sold a $100 hat.
Oh, that's right.
I sold 2 things for $100 this morning.
What'd you sell for $100 this morning?
I sold a Lululemon jacket for 50.
Oh, right,
and then
right.
I sold
Naked and Famous.
Naked and Famous. Maybe it was only $40.
So
that's
$90.
$90 in
That's
2
not
things.
too bad.
I'm getting there, and we're gonna keep plugging away. She's doing great. She's doing a great job.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
You too.
Try not to push her too hard, but keep her working and yeah. So
that's our free haul, guys.
that's our free haul. We're gonna
There it
have
is.
one more haul of our women's things that we got at the bin last weekend. We're getting to that, and yeah, that's about it.
That's about it.
If you want a shirt, you want a certain size, you got to get them now before they're gone. These are
He dressed like this. He's a salesman. See?
Do I look like a salesman? So Lisa, I hope that you enjoyed me wearing this jacket.
And enjoyed our baby dancing, doing his
you
little
enjoyed that.
butt dance.
And I want to do an interview with you, so please agree to that, and so we can get together and do an interview.
And get Costco
because
pizzas.
Everyone,
Costco pizza.
Yeah. Everybody wants to know, how you get so much free stuff like that, and I do too.
It's because she has friends. This is what happens when you have friends.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
We should make some friends.
Well,
I don't know.
we have a couple friends.
See, and they give us free stuff. We're all set.
Well, our other friend doesn't give us free stuff.
I don't know who he's talking about.
I thought you were talking about Francie.
Oh, she's a relative.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. We're done.
Okay, we're done. Yeah.
If you could like, comment, subscribe, that'd be awesome.
Don't be afraid to get free stuff. If you get some junk in there, just donate it back. But you might get some good stuff in there too. If somebody gives you free stuff, don't be afraid to take it.
Tell your friends and family that you'll take donations.
Yeah.
It might not be a tax write-off for them, but it might be easier for them to just give it to you instead of taking it and dropping it off somewhere else. So don't
and you
forget
might
to
find
put that
something
out
really
there.
good in there. I mean,
Yeah.
we got some good free stuff, so.
Don't be afraid to ask for free stuff.
Yeah.
Or just take it.
Wait, don't just take it.
No,
No,
I mean, if
don't
somebody
steal
offers
it.
you free stuff.
I am not.
Okay, we're
not
gonna be
saying
quiet.
steal it.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. Pick outside the box.
Have a great day, guys.
And sometimes getting free stuff means picking outside the box.
It does, because free, you don't have to spend any money.
Yep.
Love it. Okay, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.